Urawa. Don't know what that means, but I'm saying it because it's from the movie Anger Management, which I'm going to be reviewing today. As you can see, I was playing on Overgrown, Modern Warfare 2. I'm using the TAR 21, and I got really into liking that gun. That gun, I can just go to work with it. I could take multiple people out holding a position. Um, this is the first time I played on this map. I had no clue what to do. I had no clue where to go. But I started seeing that everybody was camping or trying to hold out this house, so I went in there. I didn't do great on this game, but I don't post videos because I do good on them. I post videos because they're fun and I have fun playing the game. So when I have fun playing a game, I post it. But back to the Anger Management. It was directed by Peter Siegel, written by David Dorfman. And there's three main cast members, which is Jack Nicholson, who plays Dr. Buddy Rydell. He's the anger management doctor for Adam Sadler, who plays Dave Busnick. And Adam's girlfriend, or Dave's girlfriend, Linda, who's played by Marissa Tomei. Right here. Pull out this. The movie starts off with like really funny scene where it was back in Brooklyn in 1978, and Dave's just a little kid, and he's like in love with this girl named Sarah, and they're at this block party, I guess, and there's this he goes over and talks to Sarah, and they talk back, and somehow they start playing Truth or Dare, and he chooses Truth. She asks, has he kissed a girl, and says family doesn't count. Then he wimps out and chooses Dare. So she tells him to kiss her, and right here, there, in front of people. And there's this bully who comes up. His name is Ernie. And we see him again. Oh, watch. I didn't even get to spin it up right here, and he kills me. But anyways, we'll see the bully later. And he comes up and pantses the kid. Pantses Dave. Like everything. Underwear and everything. His little thing's like, boom, in your face. But, so everybody laughs, and he's all embarrassed. You don't see it in the movie, the little thing, even though, yeah. You don't, it's embarrassed. But everybody, he feels ultimate forever alone. Very sad. Ultimate forever alone. So now, as we come more into the newer parts, like 2003, I think, 25 years later, yeah. Basically, Dave is a big businessman to a pet company, and he has to fly to St. Louis for his business for some reason. They didn't say the reason, but... And then he goes to sit in his seat on the flight, and there's some random dude in his seat. So he's like, yo, get out of my seat, bro. There's other seats. Go sit in your seat. And he just gets in a little thing with him. Not like an argument or anything, not getting mad, just asking him. The guy says, hey, go have my seat. And then he looks at the seat, and there's two fat people, and he has the middle seat. Every standard plane switch seat crap. Yeah, that thing. And then he sees a random dude, crazy hair, and who turns out to be Dr. Buddy. And he sits next to him. And the whole movie, Buddy's watching a movie and laughing and having fun, and he's just trying to sleep. And he goes to get some headphones to watch a movie. And he asks the stewardess, calmly. And she gets all mad. She's like, hey, why you no calm? And they argue back and forth, and Dave is throughout this whole thing calm, and she's just flipping out. She's like, you need to be calm. You need to do this. And there's a random air marshal on the flight. Like, he's just sitting on the flight, and he sat in the place where the fat people sat. But, yeah, so he comes in, gets involved, he gets arrested, he goes to court, and he gets put through Dr. Buddy's classes, which he's the anger management. So after court, he takes one class, and there's all these people that are turning out crazy and freaking yelling through all the class. That's where we first hear Goose Fraba. But no, so it escalates quickly, and Doctor is moving in with him in his apartment to observe where his anger comes from. And he's going through all of his stuff, like all his CDs, and throwing away angry music and stuff that could stress him out. And the Doctor turns out to be crazy, like insanely crazy, way more than a teacher I had in my sophomore year. I'm not going to name names. Missy Barra. But anyway, they start singing. Like he flips out. Dave flips out because he's not getting to work on time. So he makes him sing a song from West Side Story, and so they start singing on the middle of the bridge. Like he stops and just they start singing, and it's all random. And then so the Doctor goes around with Dave every single place he goes, and the Doctor is just trying to piss him off. He tries to get him with the female prostitute. They go to Boston because Dave said the Doctor's mom is having surgery. So they go to Boston. He thought it was serious, like it was a minor, but it could still be serious. Thing that was wrong with her, she had a jelly bean up her nose. But in Boston, they go to a bar, and Buddy makes Dave do anything he does. So if Buddy says it, you do, or else you'll go to jail. But so he makes him flirt with some random chick at a bar, even though he has a girlfriend. He goes and flirts with them. He makes him say this weird. First, he just says whatever. Girl denies him. He goes back to Buddy and says, "I tried." The deal was, if you go back and say what Buddy tells you to say, which is freaking insane, never say to a girl type thing, he'd be out of his program. But that didn't happen. He said the thing. The girl was like, "Oh, cool, this guy's awesome." And then they go back to her house. She flips out because she keeps calling herself fat, and she thinks he's calling her fat. And sorry, guys, if I sound sick. I am very, but she thinks he calls her fat and whatever. He gets kicked out after they go back to the house because Buddy ditched him. Buddy left him there. So they go. He finds his way home. And then they go to see the old bully Ernie who pulled his pants down, and Ernie turns into a monk. And he's a monk and stuff, and let's just say stuff goes down. It goes down, and there's a gun involved. So the monks flip out and all try and chase him, and they have to drive away and book it. And then there's a little twist in Dave's relationship with Linda where Buddy tries to strengthen their relationship, but it doesn't work out. So Buddy starts dating Linda. Once again, it goes down. Dave's going to jail, but Buddy takes Linda to a Yankees game. There are more twists and stuff, and then Dave flips out at the Yankees game. Like, legitly flips out. And he books it onto the field, tries to grab the mic, and tries to propose to Linda and stuff, and then he does. And the one thing, before he can marry her, he has to do one thing, and you guys have to watch the movie to see what that one thing is. But he marries her, and he graduates anger management and Linda, and everything was set up. The whole movie was set up with the Doctor. From the very beginning, Linda set it up with the Doctor. I don't know why. I don't. But she sets it up. Overall, I give this movie an 8 out of 10 because Adam Sandler's are always great. His movies are always great. They contain everything: comedy, tragedies, romance, and they all have twists. Every single second there's a twist. Twist. So that's it for that movie. The next movie we'll be reviewing is an independent film called Office Space. Remember, all these movies are on Netflix, so go get a 1-month free trial. Or if you already have Netflix, good for you. You are awesome. Keep it up. But yeah, I'm going to leave the movie thing at that. And Netflix, I'm not trying to promote them. Like, yes, Netflix is awesome, but I'm not being paid to promote them or anything. I just think their services are great, and I think it'd be a cool series to do. But once again, if you guys review it, send me your video responses of you reviewing it. I'll put you in the next video. And of Office Space. So review Office Space, not anger management, review Office Space and stuff. And then comments also I'll put in. So enjoy the gameplay. It's almost over. See you later.
I climb